Section 6 of Amoretti by Edmund Spenser. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Leonard Wilson. Sonnets 16, 17, and 18. Sonnet 16. One day, as I unwarily did gaze on those fair eyes by love's immortal light, the whiles my 'stonished heart stood in amaze, through sweet illusion of her looks' delight, I mote perceive how in her glancing sight legions of loves with little wings did fly, darting their deadly arrows fiery bright at every rash beholder passing by. One of those archers closely I did spy, aiming his arrow at my very heart, when suddenly, with twinkle of her eye, the damsel broke his misintended dart. Had she not so done, sure I had been slain, yet, as it was, I hardly 'scaped with pain. Sonnet 17. The glorious portrait of that angel's face, made to amaze weak men's confused skill, and this world's worthless glory to embase, what pen, what pencil can express her fill? For though he colours could devise at will, and eke his learned hand at pleasure guide, least trembling it his workmanship should spill, yet many wondrous things there are beside. The sweet eye glances that like arrows glide, the charming smiles that rob sense from the heart, the lovely pleasance and the lofty pride, cannot expressed be by any art. A greater craftsman's hand thereto doth need, that can express the life of things indeed. Sonnet 18. The rolling wheel that runneth often round, the hardest steel in tract of time doth tear, and drizzling drops that often do redound, the firmest flint doth in continuance wear. Yet cannot I, with many a dropping tear and long entreaty, soften her hard heart, that she will once vouchsafe my plaint to hear, or look with pity on my painful smart. But when I plead, she bids me play my part, and when I weep, she says tears are but water, and when I sigh, she says I know the art, and when I wail, she turns herself to laughter. So do I weep and wail and plead in vain, while she, as steel and flint, doth still remain. End of Section 6 of Amoretti by Edmund Spenser. Recording by Leonard Wilson of Springfield, Ohio.